All right, how we doing? Got me. Show you guys. Anybody with me? What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? I got here some royal oak charcoal with some wood. It's gonna be a really quick cook today. Just gonna do some carne asada with some show you the marinade I used. Man, get yourself one of these Oklahoma Joe chimneys, man. So this is a real simple cook. It's a fast cook. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. It's a fast cook. So what I did is I went to Ralph's. My Ralph's, the butcher will cut me thick pieces of carne asada, flat meat, okay? And then what I like to marinate in is 50-50 of this stuff. 50-50. This stuff's potent, so just put in enough to get it in there. Put it up here. You guys can see that. So just enough to, make sure it gets a good amount. On the thicker cuts, you can leave it overnight. On the thinner cuts, maybe 12 hours. And so then, get a nice fire going. Again, this is a carne asada thick cut. A lot of people don't like it thick cut. Who makes the marinade? No seasoning, just the marinade, Joe. It's a Chef Merito, Merito. Chef Merito meat marinade, chicken, and the other one is Carne. There you go. No seasoning. You don't need no seasoning or nothing. Like I said, you could use chuck meat if you want. I've known a few people to even use tri-tip. Again, it's a pretty fast cook. Might take me a total of 5 to 8 minutes. The way I like it. This is definitely a meat you're going to want to cut cross grain. You're going to definitely want to cut this cross grain because it can be a little chewy, especially if you like it medium rare. Here we go. I'm just going to make some quick tacos for dinner. Nothing too fancy. You don't have to use wood. And generally with a marinade like this, I don't, just because the marinade has enough flavor in itself. But I had some wood left over from another cook, so I thought, oh, what the heck. But this is not a meat where I'm going to use like a temperature gauge. I'm just going to kind of gauge it by how I like my carne asada done. Everybody is different when it comes to that. Um, some people like thick carne asada, eat it more like steak. Um, like if you were eating this like on a plate with just a piece of carne asada next to it, it's also really good for that. Um, only thing I will say is, like a piece like this is going to have a thinner side and a thicker side. So make sure you get that thicker side where your heat is really concentrated. So I'm going to make a simple tacos for dinner. Nothing too fancy. Just some cojito cheese, guacamole salsa, and some of this carne asada with that's been marinating in this marinate 50-50 for 24 hours. I've tried to do it longer. Um, if you do it longer, to me it just gives too much of that marinate taste. You can also dilute the marinade a little bit with a Budweiser. That'll also help with the tenderizing of the meat. This is super simple, something you could set up. I had this fire ready to go in 15 minutes. I'm going to cut this beef thin and have tacos probably in 30 minutes, 40 minutes. You know, I know everybody loves Taco Tuesday, but what about Taco Wednesday? Are we mad at Taco Wednesday? I don't think so. There we go. I'm going to catch your live stream later, Joe. No, flap meat, Joe. It's a flat meat. I guess you could do it with skirt. You could probably do it with flank. Um, you could do it with chuck, thin cut chuck. I was always brought up that flat meat was kind of the meat to use for carne asada, but whatever you have readily available, I would definitely. I've seen one guy actually cut some brisket really thin and made carne asada brisket. I think he's got a YouTube video up. Crazy Dave, they call him. So, tell you what, man, there's nothing like coming home, cooking over open fire for dinner. It's it's a smells awesome. Smells great. I like to buy these. I'm a corn tortilla guy. I know. You can hate on me, but I like not corn. Sorry, flour. I'm a flour tortilla guy. Uh, My grandfather used to say, corn is for cows, flour is for guys. Man, so I like to buy these street taco size Mission. Um, they're the perfect size to do street tacos. I know some of you guys are into making your own, especially with that beef tallow. Those look delicious. One day, hopefully, I'll get around to making some of that. But yeah, this is going to give the meat really nice red color. Um, I'm not sure what area of Mexico this style marinade is from, but it's kind of what I grew up on. It's more of a marinated carne asada. You could also slice up some onions and some bell peppers and put that in the mix also when you put it in with the marinade. Dare I say you could put some jalapenos in there too. But I had what I had on hand. Want to get a little bit of char on the meat also. So where the flipping's gonna come into. The flavor you're gonna get off of this marinade is gonna be kind of a citrus flavor. So yeah, this is almost done to my liking. Next step is gonna be super simple. Um, it's I'll make a taco here on camera for you guys. Some cojito cheese, some guacamole salsa. I got my flour tortilla. Give you a good close-up of how I like it ready to go. Still juicy. Still got some color. You definitely want to cut that on the buy. Cross grain, thin slices. I can actually go a little longer. For time's sake, lay a few slices down in here. Bingo. Little cojita cheese. A little bit of guac sauce. You could do the onions, cilantro. Do what you got at the house. You know what I mean? But here's what it looks like. Simple, quick. Easy. That much meat right there, you could probably get a good 8, 10 tacos out of. It's that simple. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Cut this one short. That's a carne asada taco. The way I do it on a Wednesday night. Check out the marinates in your stores, Amazon. God bless you guys. Take care. This is Dino Dan. Smoke meat every day.